Yo, what's up, fellas? It's your boy, Indecisive Drew. That's what I'm about to call myself. But if you're watching this YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, my name is XX Drew Alex. If you're watching this on Instagram, my name is just unlikable. Just underscore unlikable. Well, you guys should already know. And if you guys are watching this on my fucking, I don't know if I'm gonna put it on there. Actually, you know what? I think that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on anywhere else. But like, if you guys are watching this right now, like, yo, just enjoy my boy. Not my boy, just me. uh, I guess that was weird. I'm gonna be talking here, and I'm not so sure about what I'm gonna do, but like, I'm just gonna be talking. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna put this up because it may just be a video about me ranting about bullshit. But like, yo, I'm willing to do whatever right now. I got this recording right now. I guess I'm gonna, like, play a game or something. Like, maybe, I mean, I could play a game right now, but like, I'm not really thinking about it like that. But like, yeah, I just wanna put the message out there, cause like, yo, I'll be spotting about some real shit that I really got in the mind sometimes, and like, yo, I really never be recording this, so like, I feel like I gotta do it right now. So, if you guys really are willing to listen to me, continue to watch. But if you're not, you always got the option to, close the window or whatever, and close the video and just leave. So it's your choice again. I'm not the one controlling your actions and shit. I'm just doing my thing. So, today I don't really have anything planned. Usually when I make videos like this, I always have something planned. Like, I have like a planned topic. Like, I wanna either, like, I mean, not planned topic, but like, I don't know. I usually have, like, something planned. Like, I'll make a video for a reason. Like, but this time I kind of just want to make one just as like a vlog, but like without my face, just more of a, like, a vlog of like my gameplay, but like, or something, some other bullshit, or like a vlog of fucking, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna make a log here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may play a video game just in the background, but like, I'm just gonna make a log here. Like, just so you guys know, like, I guess what I'm about and shit. I should have wrote a set of questions before this, maybe towards like others who want to really know me. But then again, this isn't really a Q&A, and it's not really a Q&A for many of my fans, because I don't really have too many fans on here to be asking questions actually. So yeah, it probably wouldn't just be working. I'll probably just be answering questions that I may ask myself, if anything. But yeah, I don't know. I just get to talking sometimes. So hope this doesn't creep anybody out. Like, I don't worry about you guys. Like, I don't know. This is my first impression, I guess. It's just who I am. And yeah. Now that I'm recording this, I feel like I'm talking to like a set of people, not really you know, like well, I think out loud. I'm not gonna say it like that, but I think out loud most of the time, because like, I really want to, like, like, I think out loud to my neighbors, because I really want to, like, like, I don't know, help them in some way. I mean, not like they need help and shit. I'm not saying it like that, but like, I kind of just want to, like, I don't know, give advice however I can, because like, some people just like don't know the way. And like, some people just, like, don't understand, like, why I'm about, and like, why I like I was just talking about like the Kingsman movies, and like, there's this one scene with like Harry fighting off a bunch of guys in like a chapel. And I was just like, I mean, I was just realizing that like, there's some people out there that wouldn't like that shit, and like, there's some, like, but like, for what it is. But like, I would like it for like, I want to put this better, because I'm not, it is for what it is, but like, it's not for like what it is. Like, people look at it like, oh man, that's murder, and oh man, that's bad, and oh man, that's guns, and oh my god, you really like this guy for killing people? Like, they'll look at it like that, and I'll be like, yo, I'm not liking this guy for killing people. I'm liking this guy for like, well, being pretty badass. Like, I don't know. He looked really articulate in that video. Like that. Like, if that fight was a dance, it'd be a pretty good dance on Dancing with the Stars or some shit. Like, it was just like something out of there. Like, I just want to talk about the creativity behind like the footage. So that's what I was like, behind the scene. Like, that's what I was like trying to explain. And to like, people that really wouldn't understand like the creativity behind it, like when he was shooting the camera and whatnot, and it looked like the camera was jerking, but like, it wasn't. It was kind of getting pushed back, like if you were getting shot in the chest with like like a bulletproof vest, like you get pushed by like the impact. So like it's kind of like it was pushing the camera back, and like the camera would be like the viewer, which is like the people who were watching. It looks like they getting pushed back. So, and it's kind of like giving that effect, and like how the camera was like directed, it didn't go just towards the main protagonist. It went like towards like the other people that were in there, like all the pedestrians in the back. Well, not pedestrians. I would say the extras in the back and the other people that were trying to attempt to like attack the main character or protagonist in uh, this manner. So I was just looking at all that, and I was just like given like all the things that were happening and whatnot. Like it was just pretty slick, pretty cool, and pretty interesting. And it was worth like watching like just how it was gonna be portrayed throughout the next like couple minutes or so. So that's what I was really paying attention towards, like just how like I guess articulate articulate it was, like how spot on it was, and like throughout the whole thing, even though it was a mass murder. Um, but then again, it's not real. Again, it's fictional, and that's why I like fictional things, because like it's something that can happen, but like something that I don't have to really feel bad about, given because then again, it's just fictional. It's a movie. It's not really something that actually happened. But like if it really did happen and that was real and that was actually implemented in real life, then I'll be thinking about my life and I'll be thinking about like, my morals. Well, I think my morals are just kicking at that point, and I'll just be like, yeah, I just wouldn't like it, because then again, it's just like, yo, you're actually killing other, like actual people with lives that like mine, and it's just not right. But like then again, this is fictional. No one should do this in real life. But again, it's fictional and it's worth a watch. But then again, it can happen, which is also scary. But it's still fictional. It's still fictional. And I think like and given that it can happen, I was just thinking that if I was the director, I'd probably be shooting at the shoulder, or letting that main character shoot at the shoulders. I was saying eyes if I was the main character, but I was just saying like, yeah, I would like tell the main character to shoot at the shoulders and whatnot, or like at the legs or the kneecaps or something like that, not really at the heads, because like that just wasn't right. It would probably give people the wrong idea, and I just make them think that, oh yeah, this guy's killing, it's wrong, it's murder. But like if it was in more of a safer way, I think people will understand like how dope it would be. Like it looks pretty fucking dope. Just like if you were to see like a fight with Jet Li, or a fight with like Donnie Yen, or a fight with Jackie Chan, like in a movie or some shit, and you're seeing like all three of them niggas fighting, like at least some crowd or something. Like they're not killing anybody, they're just fucking people up, and they're looking badass doing it. And not only that, they're like doing it like pretty cool. Like wouldn't it, like I don't know. Like I think some people will look at that and be like, yo, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty inspiring. Like I may want to learn one of those techniques just in case somebody wants to get on me, and like, or just in case like the world goes against me or some shit like that. So yeah. I just thought I was looking at that like towards my own self, as if like I can learn from it. Like it looks like something like to learn, because it looks fucking cool and badass. And not only that, it looks like it could be great in self defense. But I was also looking at it in towards like an interesting faction. Like I wouldn't just like do something on the side while watching it. I can just watch it and just be like, wow, that looks amazing. Like I'll take my time looking at it and take my time actually like wanting to see more of it. Like because I'm one curious fellow. Like I'm just like that guy that can like probably look at something and just be like, yo, I want to I want to see like what would happen next, and I like it. Now I feel like I can just be really open about this shit, because like I have something like, because like I mean like I always wanted to feel like this before. Like usually I always feel like I have to talk slower because there's some people that don't get my way and shit. But like then again, I have only one life, and I really don't give a fuck at this point, and I just want to you know I have a lot in the mind. I just want to like I just feel like it's needed to say, and like it's needed to be told. Like I don't really like talk much to anybody, so like, but like I like well, I lived a life like that was different from everybody else's. Like I can't even like think that like half of these motherfuckers in like this apartment went through the same shit that I did. So like it's just different. But then again, I don't know. That's just the life of a Gemini, and I am one. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, that was just that was like actually just something that I brought up because people, I guess like, well, given that I'm a Gemini, and I know people don't believe in astrology a lot, but motherfuckers should, because it, like certain traits of astrology, like even if you're not like a full blown Gemini like I am, you probably like share some traits about it if your birthday is like between the end of May and like the beginning of June. But Yeah, you guys should look up into that because like certain traits kind of like of like your zodiac, it's just not like there just to say, oh yeah, I'm not blah blah blah. Let's move on with life. It's just like there to say like certain like it's there to show you certain aspects of yourself and what you can like learn about yourself and like build on about yourself and whatnot. So like yeah, I just feel like it's just it can help a lot of people and like well not help a lot of people but it can give a lot of people a lot of insight in who they are. So I don't know. Sometimes I question who I am myself because and it makes sense given like to the zodiac thing. So yeah, I didn't notice about myself at all, and I can understand why I'm the most misunderstood zodiac sign of all. But like sometimes I can't even understand my own personality. Like then I guess that's why it's said that like Gemini's can get prone to like multiple personality disorder, but like then again I don't feel like I am because like I don't know. But it's like because like I can like I can do and I can be so many other, like things in my life and I feel like you know after like being that like after being so many things I just lose sense of my own self and it's just like I lose sense of my own identity and I feel like I don't know like I forget who I was before I started uh, being a chameleon. I guess. Sorry for the bad joke, but for those who don't get that, it's like blending in. I'm of the guy that like looks at life and goes, okay, that's how it's supposed to be done. I do it the way. But like again, like I still have like my own things in the back of my head, and I just be learning from it, and like I just like I think as a Gemini, like you become more like I guess it's like really skillful to become like it seems like we're like more than like one person. Like sometimes like we can be like so many different things. It's crazy and almost intimidating to some people, but like I don't know. I find it like I don't know. I find it like a defense mechanism for me. Like if if I have to get out of something, then like I know how to get out. So that's how I see it. Like I know how to work my way around the world. It's just like even so, like it. I feel like it's just better like to go that route instead of like just, I don't know because like then again I just feel like it's more exciting too just as, but like then again I feel like it's more safer but like I don't know like I don't know. It's just I like to keep myself stimulated like here and there, and I guess that's like off topic right now, but yeah, I guess like that's how like people say that Gemini's are like fickle or fake, but like I don't know. I just feel like it's just like I don't know. It's just like I mean I don't know. I'm just a character. I can't really say too much about myself. I'm just a character because like I really don't understand myself too much as well. Like I be looking through. I mean I do understand myself, but like I just like I don't understand myself because all Gemini's are different. Even full blown ones, we're all different. We're all different because everybody's different in their own way. So like we all have different experiences. We all live different lives, and especially as a Gemini, like I live yeah one hell of a different life. I can't say like the same for other people, but like yeah, they probably live like one other life. Like this Gemini's can do all types of shit. Like I don't know, I can learn how to skateboard, but like it's not like I'm really like pushing myself to skateboard. But I knew a Gemini that was really efficient on skateboarding and biking like all the time. But then again, he used to like you know do all types of shit. Like it wasn't even just that; it was just like other things too. Like he said that he was a gamer actually, and he played COD a lot, and he said that he used to get like do like the top levels with his friends and whatnot. And he said that like he's a really good cook. He works really hard. Like what he does, he was like I think no, he's my previous manager at a restaurant called Cook and Brown Public House, and yeah, but yeah, he does a lot. I don't know anything else out of that because we didn't become friends like after like a good like 5 months or so. But yeah, yeah, he was something. He was something. He did a lot. I mean, a lot of people liked him for what he was. I didn't really talk too much on the job because I was really focusing on what I had to do and whatnot, and I didn't really know too many people. So like I stick to myself. I guess I was the weird one that didn't warm up too quickly enough because I have this Virgo rising sign that like fucks with me all the time because like I know how real the world can be. It's not like a game or anything. Even at work, it's just like anything can happen here. Like goddamn. But like I guess I just need a couple of months like to get like warmed up to the place. And I mean I did towards like the end, but like no. Actually, no. This is all false. Oh my god, I remember the actual truth. It was 2 months. So like I said a couple, right? I think I said a couple. Okay, so like after those couple of months, like that's when I was told like to leave. But, like I didn't even warm up like to the place or anything. I guess I was just like just too slow for the guys. Yeah, and I was just like too slow. Like what do you mean? Like I was just because like I didn't warm up to the place and I didn't really know what I was doing sometimes. But like I got it done. But like I didn't really like. I was still learning. Like I was still in the learning phase because there's so much to be taught. But like then again, there really wasn't enough time because customers were rolling in. So I just just took what I can and try to work it out on my own brain. But like then again, I guess I was too slow for the job, and like there was not enough time to teach me, and that's why I had to leave. There had to be like, cause and not only that, I mean, it really was like that because like outside of that, it's just. I mean, I was doing good and I was watching everything efficiently. I even like one time I was doing like really good, like I think in the second month, and like I even got like time to like eat shit like in the back that was like from because like they would cook shit like because like on slow days like on Tuesdays and whatnot like they'll cook shit and like there'll be like still like a lot of people that come in but like it's not like in packs like all the time like on a daily basis. It'd be like those slow days where it's just like oh whatever I gotta wash a good handful of dishes and probably just like let the cooks like cook something and like I eat it and I watch what they cook and like I get back down. But like I'm usually always like as the dishwasher I always have to be the last person in because I have to like wash everything. Like I have to wash the floors, I have to wash like where the people were cooking at, I have to like put the mats down, I have to do a lot, I have to reorganize the materials and shit. Like I mean that's already like a given job. I just got the dishwashing, like you gotta put them where they need to be or else like the places else the tray that you're putting the shit on it's just gonna be full and it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be good enough. But then again, there was a fucking it wasn't like I forgot. It was like a I want to call it the steamer, but like really it's just like the sanitizer. It's like a sanitizer that like you put dishes in like the sanitizer dishes and make them like crisp. Like it's not just clean. It's just like it's crisp. Like it's hot and ready to get like put away. Like that's perfect. I really like that, but like I didn't really like I don't really need it, but like I mean it's just to be extra careful and shit. But like yeah, like I was pretty good on the job. I didn't break anything like at all. I was really careful like at first, and I wasn't breaking anything, but I was pretty slow. But then I got a little fast, got a little faster, and then like they just said, oh yeah, you got a little like I don't even know where I came from, but like fuck it, I guess I had to leave and like I mean. I don't know, because I feel like there's a bunch of other things that, like, he wanted me to do, but, like, I really couldn't get to him because I'm just a dishwasher. And, like, I was going to say it to the faces because, like, those fucking, the chefs, oh, my God, I fucking hate the chefs. I was working my ass off, and just because I'm the new guy, they think that they can, like, fucking play cards downstairs and shit. Like, what the hell? Like, I was doing everything. I was working on everything, but, like, there was some things that weren't getting done, like, that Darren was trying to put me on, my manager, Darren. He was trying to put me out to all these other different tasks, like when I had time. And I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, I don't have that much time. There's still people that want to be rolling in. Like, yo, like, well, it wasn't even people that were rolling in. Just like, like, yeah. Because I remember the day. Because I was trying to eat, like, right after I got everything done. And I was like, yo, all right, let me try to eat. Well, like, I couldn't because, like, I had to do like some other nigga's tasks because like he wasn't there and whatnot. And then I like, well, supposedly he wasn't there and the door was closed, right? And then like. These niggas come all the way back. I'm like, I didn't really ask what they were doing. I just wanted to do my job and shit because I didn't want to get fired and I want to get in anybody's business or anybody's way. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I just noticed they were fucking playing cards downstairs. Like, I peeped it. Like, yo, right when I was bringing like some like, I think it was like a blender downstairs. Like, yo, I put it like where I had to be, but like the door was closed and whatnot. So like, I kind of like. Pushed it to the side, but like when I had some time, like after I did the dishes once again, I went down there and I got the fucking blender and I went back to the room with like, I guess they were playing cards when I didn't know that, and it was like open at the time, so like I really put my shit back, well not my shit, the blender and stuff back over there, and like, yo, I noticed that there was fucking cards on the table and I was just like, yo, this is fucking crazy, like you niggas were playing cards like behind my back and shit. I didn't make it a big deal or anything, I didn't even speak about it, but like, yo, these guys really fucked me over and I'm heated. Like, and now they want to fire me. I'm like, all right, you know what? Fucking keep your business. I don't care. I'm taking my 200. What the hell? Like, that's my week too. It goes by like it's bi-weekly. Like, how I was getting paid one night. It was like 200. Like, I don't know, fucking something. And they wouldn't even pay me like in pay stubs. Like, it wasn't in taxes weren't even deductible from it. Like, they would do it like, cause like I didn't have a bank account at the time, which I needed, and I didn't open one at all. So. Okay, what was I saying? I didn't open one at all. So like, yeah, I used to just get like paid in an envelope, and I guess it's just because I didn't. I mean, I think it was because I didn't have a bank account either. Like, there's probably like a couple of problems, like given like the source of income. I don't think it was my job. I just think it was like my source of income because I think like I was taking like cash out of the manager's pocket and like it was under the table basically because it was in the envelope. It wasn't really like given to like like a check or anything. So it was just it wasn't really like good. So like I guess I owe money to the government, like, but still like what the fuck, man, like. Yo, I was working my ass off all the time. I really had time to eat my own fucking food, and like these niggas were really playing game. Like they were playing a game on the fucking table. What? Like in the workplace, I get like playing a game like on your downtime, like when you have time at home and shit. Like yo, or like when you have an off day, like when you have nothing to do, or like if you didn't have a job and you just playing games. All right, I get that because like you don't really have anything to do. Like I get that. But like when you have a fucking job and you have a fucking task, you better fucking do it. What the fuck? So that just really pissed me off. I guess I was just venting right now, but like, man, there's just small things, man, that just piss me off. Like oof. I guess you guys can understand. And with that, I guess I'm gonna have to close this video. It's been like about 21 minutes. This has been me ranting. I guess I haven't been able to play any video games. I'm sorry, guys. But if you guys really want to see me play a game like in the next video, you can put it in like the link. Well, not in the link. I don't have any link in the description for anything, but you can put it in the comment section below, and you can also subscribe if you like my voice or whatever, or if you just want to listen to me more. But yeah, this has been Drew Ellis. Oh, Drew Alex. I keep forgetting my name is like that, and have a nice day.